Yeah.
And we're live. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Thanks, Charles.
Hi, I'm Charles.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Fortnite.
Yeah, it's actually the Pokemon Go Podcast now. Unfortunately, from our last Fortnite, Pokemon Go has come out and has taken over. And we're all losers enough to it's been very, very big in our lives.
Taking over all of our lives.
But I say it's kind of taken over the world.
Yeah.
By storm, which I feel like...
I don't even want a podcast right now.
So, basically this is just it's a send-off. This is the last podcast.
It's our last episode.
We're going to be full-time Pokemon...
traveling the world.
Masters.
This is it.
Gotta catch them all.
I don't care if we have to live under bridges. It doesn't matter anymore. I found my quest.
Well, have you heard that there's some that are specific to Australia and to Europe and to Japan?
Okay, well, I've already chartered us a boat. We can't afford, but there might be like ocean ones, so I want to travel slowly.
We're gonna have to do some weird things for boat fuel.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll do.
Imagine all the water Pokemon we'll get.
Probably 0.
Yeah.
Bunch of Pidgeys.
Bunch of Pidgeys.
Bunch of Pidgeys on a boat.
You think Saki coincidentally went to Namibia?
Yeah, she's like, I'm on a quest that no one ever was.
Yeah.
We should have given her our phones or our login information. What are they doing?
We weren't thinking.
This is how the podcast died.
She's catching a Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Is Mewtwo supposed to actually be out there?
I heard it's not out
like
yet.
a public
No.
event. Like before this game came out, when there was like the trailer for it, and like this was it was kind of like one of those like I don't know, not an infomercial, but it's
I
like,
saw something like that.
yeah, where it's like ooh, you can catch it. Like it looks like they're actually like in the water and you're just catching them kind of deal. And then like all of a sudden like Times Square had like a clock like 10, 9, 8 or whatever, and then like it's like Mewtwo, and then it's just everybody running to like Times Square where like the big thing is. And like everyone gets there, and they're all like fighting him. Like all their Pokemon is like hitting him, and there's like a timer of like how long he's gonna like be there. And like they're all hitting him and like injuring him, and it's like gets to like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it's like it goes dark, and everyone's like, and it says captured, and everyone's like yeah, like they all got, like they didn't know if they fucking got him or not, but I guess they have to like beat him or something.
Oh, so he's gonna be something
It's
else.
like a public event, and I think that's what the same with the legendary birds.
The 3 legendary birds. The 3
yeah.
birds.
Like it'll probably be like.
Real quick. We got Charles. Just
Oh,
introduce yourself
yeah.
again.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Great. Rob.
Hey.
Okay. Tom.
Hello.
Napoleon.
Valor for life.
Okay.
Down with Valor, they're bullies. They're assholes.
Too late. You fucked up your intro.
Can I-
Don't jump in on mine.
Damn it.
Your intro's over.
I'd like to introduce myself to you. I'm Rossi. Thanks for letting me get in there. So the 3 legendary birds. Do you think they're going to be events?
I think they're going to be events, yeah.
Did you get a Charizard the other day? Or was that just, what were you...
No, I
fucking with people?
I met someone in the park who caught a Charizard. Not me.
I thought you showed I thought you screenshotted like your
You caught a Lapras.
I caught a Lapras.
Or he hatched.
I have a Lapras.
You have a Lapras?
Yeah, like that water thing.
You have a
Show
lot.
my
What
ass.
the
No,
fuck?
put that
What?
Right now.
And you say it so casually.
Well, I don't know.
Did it hatch from an egg?
Yeah, it hatched from an egg.
This motherfucker's got a
What the
Lapras!
fuck? You have the Lapras this whole time holding out on us?
This piece of shit, you know.
It looks like the Loch Ness Monster.
This thing, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? God damn it!
I'm so low. It looks like a baby Lapras.
What the fuck, man?
That is so rare.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Well, I got a Lapras. So nobody else here besides Robin?
He just got. That's the one he's been questing for.
I've been
forever.
questing for it. I've been going to beaches. I've been like, where's the fucking thing? Going out in piers. He's not anywhere in Southern California. And you casually have. Did you hatched him though? Right?
I hatched him.
Okay.
I hatched him.
Was it a 10K?
It was a 10K.
It has to be a
It was
10K.
my first
damn
10K.
it.
First 10K.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I've hatched 3 10K eggs.
What have they been?
Eevee.
Dude, I've hatched 7. I've got an Omanite. I've gotten a Pinsir.
I don't have any of them.
Scyther.
I'll be happy with any of them.
No, dude, they're common as fuck. I needed.
Not for me!
Scyther's not common as fuck.
Dude, I went to Scyther Beach. They were all, I was like, get out of here, you fucking locusts! It was like a fucking plague.
He is a locust. He's like a grasshopper.
He was all over. I was like, did you see the pictures I sent? I had to
The
swap
only thing by me are fucking, like, Econs and fucking Pidgeys.
And Lapras?
And the Lapras.
No, Lapras. That was an A.
You have one that some people would kill. Like, there was a vet on the news that got in a car accident because he tried to catch one of those.
Yeah.
Operation
That's
Fuck
one of
Rob.
That's basically.
That's deterred.
Up Rob, baby!
Hey, Rob! Fuck you! I've had him for like a week.
God damn it! What the hell?
I thought
You fucked me.
Operation Fop Rob was a fucking Operation Frog. I don't know what it is.
Oh my god. That's like my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. I want an
He's casually
Onyx.
good.
Right?
Oh fuck Onyx, he's everywhere.
Onyx.
Well,
We'll
not
get you
for
an
me.
Onyx.
He's
We'll get you
nowhere
an
near
Onyx
me.
today, but
I don't
we'll
think
get
I
you an
can though.
Onyx.
I have like
Well,
fucking.
this 15-minute podcast will be over.
I have like
going
6
on.
Pokeballs.
Well,
Oh,
the
the
moment by
Pokestops
beach,
will-
you'll get like fucking 50.
Yeah, you'll get like 40 in no time.
You'll
Yeah.
have so many. Fuck this thing.
We had so many that like we had.
We'll get you.
I
No.
was deleting
He's throwing
Pokeballs.
away balls.
You have to.
I was
It's
just like, God damn it! I have like 200 Pokeballs. Like,
Right? It's like, oh, okay, fuck you.
well, everyone got silent.
Wait, so what? So what? That screenshot you showed, that wasn't your screenshot.
No, it was his.
So why couldn't you get that Charizard?
What Charizard are you talking
Well, I don't
about?
know what Charizard
I
you're
had
talking
Charizard.
about.
What Charizard?
He's like, I got a Charizard. It's from an egg a week ago.
What, is that a big deal?
That was like the fucking weirdest.
You literally got the Loch Ness monster, and you're like, oh, I guess it's a big deal.
Yeah,
How
well,
casual that was.
But not everyone got
You
Nessie.
found Nessie.
I didn't.
That's fucking funny, man.
Honestly, I didn't really play Pokemon when I was. I mean, I don't know as much about Pokemon as you guys do. So
Yeah, that's sort of the one I've been questing for. I've been going everywhere looking for it, and
I went everywhere to find it to fuck him over.
in southern, at least in Orange County where we're living.
this one, you sent this.
Oh no, I said that was from.
See, that says Reddit at the
It was
top.
a Reddit
Someone else
post.
posted that.
I said that's what Tom's looks like probably because
Gotcha.
Tom's
Oh,
always
I
like.
remember seeing that.
Tom's always like, dang it,
I've seen
another
all those on my
Scyther,
radar.
another Magneton. Meanwhile, like we're getting Pidgeys and Rattatas.
Have you only seen that?
Love those Pidgeys though.
Have you only seen the Charizard that one time you were driving?
No, that's not Charizard. That's Aerodactyl.
Fuck me.
And Aerodactyl is one of my favorite ones. And so I was driving and I fucking saw that, so I was like, I can't do anything about it. And then what happened? Oh, and then he hatched one from a fucking egg trying to get Lapras. And so after that,
So you have one of those?
Yeah.
after that, I wanted to get Lapras before he did because he fucking.
What does Charizard look like then? Not like that.
You know,
He's
he's more like standing on 2 feet.
you've seen He's Charmander.
I know what he looks like. I just thought maybe that was his silhouette.
No.
You could see it.
Oh, so that is his silhouette?
Pretty simple.
I know what he looks like. I just thought that was for some reason his silhouette.
Oh.
Did you start with Charmander?
Yeah.
You can see his silhouette if you go to your Pokedex. You'll see what they
Oh,
evolved
right,
to,
right,
and you can
right.
see
Right.
just their
Yeah,
silhouette.
fuck me.
Yeah, fuck you. You have a Lapras. God damn it.
How shitty is that? I didn't even fucking know.
Yeah, well,
I have a
do.
10K egg that's gonna hatch in like a mile or whatever it is.
That's
and
gonna
I
be a
guarantee you it's
Lapras.
gonna be a fucking Eevee.
gonna
No,
be
it
a
better be a
Lapras.
Lapras. I hope
I
it's
see a lot of Eevees. That's not even rare. Why is it?
Exactly.
It's like basically.
That's the point.
It's like the oops, try again on a fucking Jeopardy wheel. That's what it is.
This is the biggest middle finger ever.
I've hatched so many 5K ones too, and I've never gotten anything that I didn't have. And you can like apparently get those ones from different continents in the 5K eggs.
Here's something for the viewers.
Always hatching a Caterpie and a Weedle.
It's actually listeners
Okay,
for
listeners.
us because we don't have any viewing.
If you know where Lapras
Coming soon.
spawns in Orange County, not Santa Monica Pier or whatever, like where it hatches, please leave a comment.
I thought you had
Yeah.
one now.
I do, but I'm
he does
curious.
have one. He does.
And
I'm
30
just curious
candies.
where. Yeah, I got a lot.
He's just a piece of shit.
I just want to know where he is in the wild because he's not anywhere.
God, dude. Don't even remind me of that. I was like, get out there. Your kids will be fine. Get that Alakazam.
Is that the highest evolve? Or is that just the
Yeah, that's the highest one. Yeah.
Although this was all before the radar took a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now it's
so
over.
Which,
Radar's
by the
down.
way, Niantic or whatever, if you're out there, fix the fucking radar because it's ruining our lives.
To be honest, if it causes like fucking server maintenance for a day, I don't want them to fix it.
I'd rather have that.
You'd rather have them not fix it?
Well, not today.
than not to find Pokemon.
I don't want us to have fucking server errors when we're gonna go on our hunt.
Wasn't there a server error?
I've been looking forward to that you're ruining.
It's still bad today.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
yeah,
Yeah, it's still broken today.
it's broke. I
didn't
mean,
even
I'm glad
tell
we're
me.
going out.
well, we never get to.
We're going. We're going.
Oh, wait.
Please, do you have any idea what I had to sacrifice to be here today?
like, you're the new OJ.
You guys don't tell this. I'm like, oh, from the neck? That's a useful tactic.
That was a
Jesus.
passionate kill.
It's so funny though because I've been watching that
We don't
OJ
need to
thing.
talk about
Yeah,
it.
let's-
No, but I just
I'm
want to look
sorry.
really quick. I've been watching that OJ thing. It's like, you know how when you watch something you want to like get into it. Now I'm like, oh my god, I want to investigate the case. Like, I'm all like, I want to be into it. And it's like
Like you're
it's from
gonna find-
'94.
You're gonna find some relevant detail that solves
I'm gonna
the
find the
case.
evidence. I
Yeah.
need to find the knife. You guys want to talk about anything else today?
I think we're good.
Is that it? Pokemon
Is
Go.
I don't know. Well, like, okay,
You
so
wanna talk
did you watch the Rogue One trailer? Or not trailer, but the... What, I don't,
I watched
featurette,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
So I watched it.
Just right now.
It's just right now.
Because 5 minutes ago you had not watched it.
I know I hadn't watched it, even though I shared it for your guys' information. I think as a group, we should have the information available.
So you watched
I'll
it
just-
on silent?
So for
yeah.
all you knew, it could have just been like the casting couch.
I watched like the first minute, and then I was like, I couldn't commit any more time.
I mean, here's
to
the
it.
thing. I liked it because it was a featurette, kind of, but like I was hoping for a trailer.
I was hoping for a trailer. I still liked all the footage, though. I still
Still
thought it was kind of exciting, though.
I heard people saying that they still don't feel like it feels like Star Wars. It looks like Star Wars to me.
Looks Star
Yeah,
Wars.
it looks Star Warsy. I'm happy to see
It looks Star Wars, but not the main characters. They don't look Star Wars to me.
It's very much a side story.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I like we're in the Star Wars universe, but we're definitely getting the side stuff.
Which is fine. It's like I'm fine with
I
it.
think it's more exciting than the first trailer. I rebel.
Yeah. And episode 8 has wrapped up filming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be excited once the trailer comes out.
Yeah,
Kind of like
same.
the wrapping of filming. Like, yeah, did you? Because it's like, oh, we're going to reshoots. You know what
Did you?
I mean? Did ya?
Did ya?
Did you really? There's always reshoots. We can also talk about how we haven't been going to any of these movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We missed Independence Day. We missed Ghostbusters. I wanted to see them both, but we just didn't have time, I don't think.
Miss Tarzan.
Did we
I
miss?
heard that.
Sarah gave a horrible review of it.
I heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the Rotten Tomato on that?
Rotten Tomato
Yeah.
on Tarzan. I'll pull that up real quick.
I mean, that isn't that one you feel like you could see coming.
It's,
How many
remember it's
Tarzans are there gonna be?
Well, and when I see a movie like that, and it's just like they don't show any story, they show Tarzan like jumping through a boat, and it's like so they're just like making some like Tarzan that like people don't really want to see, and it's just like some like
Like CGI fantastical adventure.
yeah, it's like nobody wants to see that anymore.
Yeah.
We're so over that. Everybody wants good stories at this point because we know it can look good now. So
Right.
nothing fucking visually fucking
Can
shocks
it?
us that much.
Sometimes it doesn't even look good.
Yeah, something about
That's a good point.
I think,
X-Men.
I
X-Men.
think Tarzan would make like a good book. I don't know. Something about the story
36%?
seems interesting to me,
36?
and it got a 36%.
I think that's higher than Batman vs Superman. Ooh.
Did I send that picture of that?
Ooh. Pretty sure that's at 29. I think I made it into the 20s.
It made it in.
Made it in,
Like,
baby.
we made it in.
Made it in.
We did it.
We did it, everybody! We did it! We're in the 20s!
27%.
Woo! Yeah. What a turd.
I like how
That's
you're like.
actually the Wonder Woman movie, Dawn of Justice. They haven't made a Batman versus Superman.
Did that Ultimate Edition come out yet?
Yeah, it came out.
No, it hasn't. It's on early release.
That was-
It's early digital release, but they haven't done a full nationwide DVD release. That's this
Wait, is
year.
that
See,
the one?
Charles,
With,
where do you get your information from?
is that the one with the extended version?
Yeah,
Or whatever. I thought that was out already.
you can download it.
Ah, so you can actually.
Yeah, Apple TV has it. I know, or iTunes has it. I mean,
iTunes
but-
has it, but like if you wanted to own the disc and the extra other special features, that is
You gonna
you're
get it,
still on
Charles?
wait.
I was gonna get it.
all 27%.
I was gonna get it yesterday and watch it. but-
I only want 20%, 27% of the movie.
Yeah.
That's all I want. It's a little chip of the disc.
What part do you want?
Wonder Woman's head. Since it was the only good part. She's 27% because that's the only good part. I don't want to even see legs.
I want to see him once.
I read a review of the extended.
It's a good-looking
movie. They're like, it's so much better. The
That's what I
pacing, the story is better put together. Lex is still garbage.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, because there was no recovering that.
Why
it
is
wasn't
it,
an edit.
is it longer?
Unless you see him take a screwdriver into the nose, it's 30 minutes longer.
So how's the pacing better? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'll have to watch it, I guess. But my complaint before was that the pacing was so slow.
Well,
We've added more.
Well, maybe
What?
They added, maybe they added the dialogue in between those slow motion walking scenes, or cut the slow motion walking scene and added walking. Maybe they cut it differently.
Did we get another Lex putting a Jolly Rancher in and around somebody's mouth? Because I need another one of those.
Yeah, now he actually takes the Jolly Rancher, gives the guy a rim job with it, and shoves up his ass.
See, that's
the
Lex.
true essence of the Lex character.
That's the Lex I know.
And thanks, Charles, for taking it a whole different route.
Well, you know, we're in the 20s. We made it here.
We're in the 20s. That's where we are.
Can we get to the
we gotta
19s?
accept it.
I mean, it's past. We fucked up. We only got to the 20s. If I would have known we got to 27, I might have campaigned harder to get us to the 19s. But, or the teens, at least. 27.
So I am looking forward to that this week.
Good for you.
Fuck you too.
I mean, that was basically like a fuck you. Like,
It was
Yeah,
good for you.
good for you.
Fucker. So yeah. So didn't see Independence Day. So Independence Day, what's that wrong to me?
Oh,
I'll get it for you.
I just want to
It's
see
right here.
if the new list should
Okay,
be. Is it?
do you think higher or lower than
Yeah,
Batman
this
vs.
is the new game.
Yeah.
Higher, lower than
Higher.
higher.
Okay.
I think lower.
I think lower.
I think
higher.
lower.
Okay. It is higher.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
It had 32.
That's
32.
right. In the
So-
30s.
They're
So-
almost to the 20s.
So it's lower than Legend of
Dude, we
Tarzan.
We should play this game.
Yeah. Oh, we already know.
I think they're kind of
Ghostbusters.
easier from now on though, because Ghostbusters. New
Well, no,
Ghostbusters.
we don't have to do. We don't have to do new ones.
Oh.
We can do old movies.
Oh,
We
okay.
just-
Higher or lower?
Higher or lower.
I feel like that's a low precedent.
That's very low. That's a very hard one to be lower than, though. Like 27.
Is that too low? We could pick another.
I don't know. I just like the idea that it's higher or lower of Batman versus Superman. Like it was just supposed to be this fucking
This
block.
great
This
movie.
fucking
$1 billion movie.
and it's 27%. Higher or lower? What about Last Airbender? Higher or lower?
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
that might be.
I think that's lower.
I think it's lower
I'm
too.
going to go on that lower.
Oh, Last Airbender was, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's way lower.
Then I think it's a 14.
I think it's significant. I think it might be under 10.
Avatar,
Under 10?
The Last
I think it's under 10.
Airbender
I think it's under 10.
is loading, and it is a 6.
Oh my.
6! Ooh, it made it to the min!
That
It made it to the
that
min.
has to be God.
What is
I mean, that is a garbage
Terminator
movie.
Genesis?
That means, huh?
What is Terminator Genesis?
32.
Oh, it's still 32?
I don't know.
Was it like 9 when we checked?
Nine.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't below.
So that's higher than that's gonna be higher than Batman vs Superman.
Can't believe Terminator Genesis is a 32.
Yeah, in the 30s.
That's like a 50.
It's hanging out in the Great Depression.
That's a 50. minimum.
Terminator Genesis, higher or lower than Batman vs Superman?
I think it's higher.
It's higher, I think. Yeah.
I would say it's lower.
Lower.
It is a 25.
It's in the
Whoa!
It's in the Roaring 20s.
The roaring 20s!
I thought at least it
That's
was.
deep 20s.
I was at least thought it was in the 30s, the Great Depression.
That is
Oh God, 25.
Why is it so low?
Whoa.
I like that movie.
That was a good movie.
It wasn't
Whoa.
a bad movie.
I think it was 30s when we checked, but it's
So
dropped.
it's falling.
It's not worse than Batman vs Superman.
Wow,
I don't
25. So I think it's Salvation is in the 30s.
I don't know what people were expecting. I know we've talked about this a million times. But
I honestly need to watch it again because I've only watched it the one time we saw it in
Yeah,
theaters,
That's the viewing. we should
and
do.
see if there's something that I just missed or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I saw it in an airplane and I was like, good movie.
It's on Netflix
That's
now.
not bad.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because on.
Oh, I'm watching that. Dude, I love the first, like...
If we
the
weren't
first-
hunting, we could just watch it.
Terminator
I think
Salvation.
Because we can watch
I
it
think
whenever.
it's like 34, so I think it's higher.
Terminator Salvation, higher or lower, Charles?
I'm going to say higher.
Rob?
You cheating for some reason?
Higher.
I wasn't going to
I'm gonna
guess.
say higher.
I'm going to say lower.
33%. It is higher.
Ooh,
That is why I'm hiding the number, because yes, I expected him to choose.
Jesus, are fuck.
I wasn't trying to be like, I got it right. I just was more curious than guessing.
It's in the Great Depression, baby.
Yeah.
The Roaring '20s.
Enjoyable movie.
God. Anything else? What else? What else is supposed to be shitty?
What about
Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh, that's a good
that's
one.
lower.
That's definitely lower.
That's lower for sure.
now you're thinking of bad things.
Didn't the director have to apologize?
I think
He apologized. He was like, "I'm sorry, man. I didn't know it was gonna suck that fucking bad."
What is that?
That's a 14.
14 lower.
Yeah.
Lower.
I think that new Fantastic Four movie from last year.
Oh,
I think that might be under 10. I think it's a 7.
Is it?
Maybe. I tried watching that the other day. It was on TV. It was on HBO. Well, whew. Everything I remember about it being bad was there.
That was
bad.
That was a shit movie.
Fantastic Four. Higher or lower than Batman vs. Superman?
I think it's lower for sure.
Lower.
I'm gonna say lower because of what you just said.
I'm gonna say lower.
It is indeed lower. That one has a 9.
Under 10, baby.
Oh,
Under 10.
under 10.
Under
In the
10.
mins.
In the mins,
In the
baby.
mins.
Fucking Industrial Revolution right there.
Jeez.
Fucking coming up. Just found coal.
Oh, cool.
What about X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Oh, that's high.
That's higher.
That's got to be higher. I think
That's
it.
gotta be higher.
I think it
We're the
actually.
only ones that hated it. Everyone liked
I think it might be in the 40s. I think it's getting into World War II there.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I don't think he's in the 30s. I think he's in the 40s.
It is in the 30s.
Ooh,
It is 38. Almost.
almost in the 40s.
Almost.
Coming out of the Great Depression.
Yeah, yeah.
Still pretty shitty.
It's still pretty shitty. I think
Still
we're heading into World War II. Actually, World War II is like late 40s. Huh?
It is early 40s.
Early 40s.
Early 40s?
Late 30s.
It like ended
Early
at
to
like
mid.
44, right?
Yeah, okay.
40s.
So I'm right. Because it started in the 30s. Didn't it start in the late 30s?
Started late 30s.
That's right.
I don't know why I'm blanking on the name so bad. The fucking alien movie we're always talking about.
AVP?
No.
Prometheus?
Prometheus?
Thank you.
Oh, higher.
You should look at AVP.
Prometheus is probably gonna be like.
I don't think Prometheus is probably even that bad. It might even be like 40, 50.
It's probably a 50. I'm gonna say.
Because it's kind of pulverizing. It's like people sort of like that one. Yeah.
Okay, so
Did that?
you think higher, but you're thinking 50s.
I'm thinking 50s. I think it's
You're
still
thinking
rotten.
50s.
I think it's still
Charles?
rotten.
Is it rotten?
I'll go 40.
Have
40s.
you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Good.
I'll go 40s.
I'll go 60s.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad guess. It could be fresh.
It is fresh.
Yeah.
It is certified fresh at 73%.
Oh! I didn't think it was that fresh.
Apparently, the questions did not bother the critics.
I thought 60s was that. Once you said 60s, I was like, you know what? That probably is what it is. Because it's actually not bad. It's just bad. I mean, there's bad movies and there's bad questions.
Like what? But it wasn't.
It was
like
a bad
You
universal.
watch it though, but it's if you didn't care about
It
like
wasn't
answering
universally,
questions,
like,
you might
bad.
like it. It's still a good-looking sci-fi movie. Doesn't take retarded twists.
That's all it has going for it, though, is it looks good.
No, but it's not like the story's not that bad. It's not like
It's pretty bad.
It can-
downright
But it
bad.
can appease the old lady that goes, Spider-Man's in it. It can appease those people.
I don't think that lady goes and sees that movie.
Captain. No, but I mean the people that like they don't need to think much. They just go in and watch.
Oh, a new Star Wars!
Yeah.
Where the fuck have you been?
Right.
That same lady's gonna be like, oh, they're making another one. Star Wars, the next
That's
one.
what I'm saying. She goes and she just gets entertained because it's in space and there was an alien.
There was barely an alien in Prometheus. It was the goo.
But there was an alien.
What about Alien?
At the very end.
But
it
there
was
was an alien.
It was shitty. It was like a squid.
What about Alien 3?
Alien 3.
Over or under?
That's what.
It's over, People's like, because Alien 3 is one of those ones where people are like, well, it's like one of those niche ones where it's like
It actually has a little bit of following.
it has a cult following.
It's kind of shitty.
It's shitty.
I watched it the other day.
It's 100% shitty.
It's pretty shitty.
I got a good one. How about Sharknado?
That's actually probably might be good.
It'll probably be
It's like a
higher
famous bad movie.
because
Yeah,
people
that's what I
like
was thinking,
it just
yeah.
because it's bad.
You need to look up Piranaconda.
Veronica.
That'll take you back.
I'll take you back.
Strangely, Aliens 3 isn't on Rotten Tomatoes.
Maybe it's a 0%.
Maybe
Aliens has a 98%.
Oh yeah, well that's.
I mean, I get it. No, it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Aliens is a great movie.
But Aliens 3.
You don't like
You
Aliens?
don't like Aliens?
I don't like Newt.
Newt's annoying.
Newt's annoying.
Newt's
I mean, I'll
annoying.
give it-
That would drop it to a 90% for me. I'd take 8 off.
You don't like the Marines?
I like the Marines. They're fine, but they seem more of a side to the main characters.
I
Newt and
like that movie is great. I love that movie, but like I have complaints. Newt's annoying, And like for the badass Marine team, like I mean, what the fuck is Paxton like? Actually, how do you make the team? Like why is like it's always 80s where there's always like the buffoon guy on the team. Like you're like this badass team, but then why do you have this guy? It's game over, man. Like you're supposed to be. Everybody should be somewhat like Hicks, where it's like, yeah, but you know what your job is. Like you're gonna maybe get killed in these situations. But like that guy was like, why are you such a pussy? But you're a Marine. Like if that's how our Marines were, we wouldn't win anything. Game over, man. That's it. All right.
Back then, you know, it just like anyone could join it.
80s, 90s, they kind of did that.
Currently.
Well, now I feel like there's like still harder. Like it's like inflated. You couldn't.
But do you think there's a guy out there like when we get into like a situation, he's like, game over, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fuck me. Fuck me.
Yes, I do.
All right, well then, fuck me.
There are people.
Back up to 98. But even though here's the thing, I complain about that part, but I love Paxton in that movie.
Yeah, he's great.
It's like he's fabulous. You know?
Yeah, Aliens 3 actually just doesn't have a rating on here. It's got
What?
it's got viewer rating, but it doesn't
Is
have
that
it's not
Resurrection?
on the tomato meter. Resurrection.
I never saw Resurrection.
I actually like that better than Alien 3.
It was Alien Resurrection was just as like it was so distant from the other.
It's so
ones.
different,
Yeah.
but I think it's better than Alien 3.
Yeah, because it's like you got the crew's a little bit better. You know, you got
Ron Perlman.
Yeah, you got Ron Perlman.
What about Starship Troopers? What that get?
Oh,
I think
yes.
that's
Starship
fresh.
I like it, but it's one of those like
That's one of those popular ones.
Yeah, but I think it's like I think it's probably 70s or
I used
60s.
to love that when I was a kid, but like if you rewatch it now, it seems like
Yeah,
it'd
but
be
it's
one of
supposed
those-
to be like that. It's supposed to be campy.
Oh, it is.
Okay, Starship Troopers has a rating higher or lower than Batman vs Superman.
Higher.
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 Lower just to maybe win if it's lower.
It is higher.
Is it fresh?
It is 63%.
It's fresh.
That is fresh.
Wait, what's fresh?
Anything over 60?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Anything else?
Yeah, I mean that movie was supposed to. See, that's what's funny though. When you're a kid, I didn't realize it was campy. Then when I got older, I was like, oh, this is supposed to be campy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But when you're a kid, you're watching, you're like, ooh, there's aliens in there.
I still like that. I still like that movie. It's cool.
That
I
one
wanted to
has
watch it.
has a rough beginning. There's like so much of that stupid like propaganda, like
Yeah.
where it's like
Yeah,
zap the bugs
but
in
it's
your
kinda-
backyard.
I
I,
like-
got a super soaker.
I like
Dad.
that.
I kind of like that.
Yeah,
corniness.
it's like it's campy.
Yeah, but I
When it's also like a weird. I love like because they do it when it's weird future things. Because it's like society's gotten super weird,
Yeah.
or it's like that. Like like I think it's cool.
I just remember.
It's the same with Mars Attacks.
I used to be all into Rico's Roughnecks. Rico Roughnecks. I used to be all, Rico Roughnecks. All into it.
The Roughnecks was
The fucking
great,
best part of the
dude.
movie, maybe.
I love when the dude steps
Rico
in.
Roughnecks.
Rico Roughnecks.
Rico's Roughnecks.
Yeah.
That was
And he's all like,
great.
hey, y'all ready? Rico Roughnecks. It's like, yeah, Rico Roughnecks. Yo, bad I want to be a Rico's Roughneck. Like,
I got one. I got a rating here for Alien 3. Higher or lower than Batman vs Superman?
higher.
Higher.
Lower.
Thank you for being the sacrificial lamb. Huh? It is higher.
Damn it.
It ain't fresh.
that ain't fresh, no.
Is it tragic that we're talking about this
It's a
for Batman
44.
versus Superman, though?
Huh?
Oh yeah, dude. It
I-
fucking
That's
hurts, dude.
tragic.
I think it's in the 30s.
It's
Well,
44.
it's like, oh, Alien 3, the third. Like,
Which is shittier, Batman vs Superman or this piece of shit movie?
It's easier to watch Alien 3 because it's shorter. Like, I'm only wasting like an hour and a half of my life opposed to fucking 4.
What about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3?
This year, your real hate was
I
like...
hate Alien.
It did like ruin the franchise.
It ruined my life. Because like at the end of Aliens, it's like Hicks makes it.
It is crazy. The beginning is insanely they get there and like they just kill off everybody that made it.
Just off, and then it wasn't
Which,
even.
man, whoever thinks it's a good idea to just kill off.
It was a very weird choice.
And then like the movie wasn't even interesting. It's like on some prison planet where it's just like we're all just have shaved heads and we're just
And they're kind of shitty. Most of them are like it's like the shitty prison people.
they're shitty.
I mean, I know prison people aren't cool, but no, but it was like I don't know, like the one
It's
there's
not a
a
political prison.
I don't know. It just was something about
It's like
it.
those prisoners and criminals that suck, you know?
I don't know. They all
It
suck.
seems very rapey.
I liked Tywin. He was cool, and he has his head
Yeah,
beaten off.
Tywin's the only good part of that movie.
Is it just because he's Tywin, or he was...
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like not actually a prisoner.
He's
either.
a good actor. He's like the doctor or something.
Yeah, and he gets like his head eaten.
It always
Well, the black dude's cool.
Rock?
Yeah, he's cool.
What, the one who was like the leader? Oh no, the guy who was saying like, "Hey, let's not like rape like Ripley." Yeah,
the cool guy.
The cool guy. Yeah, I got it.
And he helps out a lot at the end.
Yeah,
Doesn't he make it?
No.
Okay.
Nobody makes it.
No. I thought a couple of them do make it. I thought.
No, only like one like Morse or whatever his name
Like
is.
one plebe.
One plebe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Even Ripley doesn't make it.
Because she jumps off the thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can see how invested I was. You can see how invested I was at the end.
Well, yes, she is.
She's a clone.
Oh, that's why
clone.
it's like
That one was a clone, though.
Resurrection was a clone.
No, this one wasn't a clone. Though.
Three's not.
No,
a clone.
3 is she actually died.
I just heard the people show up at the end, like, and
Yeah.
that's the only kind of
That's
cool
the
part
bishop
is the
time.
bishop guy shows up. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, he shows up, but he's like they just like plug in
Seems
like
an auto metaphors.
the remnants. Like he's just like a torso bleeding out. It's like the queen. She's on the ship, and it's just like cool, nice cameo.
Look at that Hicks head rolling.
I hate when they kill
They didn't even show.
kill people that made it from the first one. That was like Mortal Kombat 2 for me.
I hate when they do. Yeah,
It's like Johnny Cage just like instantly they're like, we're gonna take out Shao Kahn, and then Shao Kahn just comes in the first 5 minutes, just snaps his neck. Oh
You think that's because they couldn't get the actor back?
no, because they had a completely different Raiden, and Raiden was like told, and he even like he was so not the guy from Highlander. He like shaves his head and he's like I lose his powers. He's like it's like not even.
I remember. I've seen it. Yeah, that guy's actually a better actor though.
They did it because in the Mortal Kombat games,
Guy
Johnny
from
Cage
Outsiders?
died.
Oh, okay.
He died in Mortal Kombat 2, and then they did a whole weird thing where it's like his soul was blocked from the afterlife, and then so he came back. He was back in his body, and then they rebooted the timeline. So now he's like one of the only ones who lives, and everyone else dies. So it's all.
There you go. He was supposed to die.
He died in the game,
He's canon.
but
He's canon. What the fuck? Are you
it
talking
was
about?
very shitty because at the end of Mortal Kombat, you're like, yeah, and then like
you're not
Doesn't he
focused on all
like
the
fight
characters.
Shao Kahn by himself? Gets his head snapped.
Yeah, he goes and he just instantly gets his neck snapped. He does
Instantly?
like a shadow kick that he never did in the other one.
he did it once.
Did he do one once?
Yeah, when
Well, he did like a legit one in this one, and then he gets his like neck snapped. He's like Johnny, no, and you're like fucking Johnny, no.
Then she gets over it pretty quickly.
Yeah, pretty quickly.
Because then Jackson.
It's a different everybody. Just
But
it's a
Jackson-
different.
No, it's not a different Liu Kang.
It's a different Sonya.
Yeah.
It's a different Sonya, different Raiden.
Yeah, same Liu Kang. Yeah, that couldn't find any more work. We get it. Okay, he doesn't fucking out the poor guy.
Well, that one's super depressing too because it literally starts right where the other one ended. Like they're all like skipping down this.
Yeah,
like,
they're all happy celebrating.
and then it's like Shao Kahn just comes right then and there.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember it.
it's like, oh,
I liked it when I was a kid.
So he didn't make it.
yeah, he didn't make it.
Shao Kahn. I remember the end that you actually get the fucking horse guy.
Yeah, I didn't like the weird like dragon tattoo things that they had. Like when they die, like a dragon comes out. Like they were like all like possessed or something. Like they had like a dragon tattoo, and like if you beat them, like it would like come off.
I think it was
and
just one
like,
guy, wasn't it?
No, it was all of them, and it was Shao Kahn. It was like a big dragon.
I just remember Liu Kang has to turn into a dragon at
That's
the
his
end.
animality.
I remember that was kind of stupid. And Ermac's in it. I remember that.
Well, it had all the characters, but it was just way cheesier and way campier. Like the dialogue was just
I remember
like.
Jax was in it.
Too bad you will die.
Jax was cool, I remember, and then Cyrax was cool. But it's like when you rewatch it, it's like, it wasn't as cool as I remember.
Yeah, it's not good. He actually looks pretty dumb. Like
Yeah.
when you see the scene, you're like, oh, this is dumb, actually.
Yeah, like,
Cyrax?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like Melina and Jade.
Jade. I remember Jade. They had Melina?
Yeah, she fought Jade, I think, or she fought.
I remember
She
Jade for
fought
sure.
like Sonya.
I remember Jade for sure.
I remember Melina with the sides. She's like coming at. It's either Katana. I think it's Katana.
Katana was the same.
Same katana.
Same Katana.
Yeah, there we go. Woo.
Oh, we got two.
Got
It's
two,
a hot
baby.
Katana, dude.
Hot katana. She used to be married, or is married to Benjamin Bratt.
Oh.
Makes sense. Good looking people.
It's almost too much sense.
Almost a little too much. Ever had anything? That Liu Kang guy ever in anything else?
I saw him in like a Dead or Alive movie, like the Dead or Alive fighting movie, where it was like really campy with like just like a bunch of hot chicks. and he's like a way skinnier. And I'm like, oh, he used to be ripped. Like, what happened? He's all older and skinnier and shit.
That's what happens. Older, you get shittier.
I never really fully saw that movie, but I kind of wanted to just because.
Annihilation or Dead and Alive?
Dead or Alive. No, I watched Annihilation like crazy.
I just remember that.
The theme song, I'd be like,
I liked it.
Just
I
like
don't like
punching
it.
and shit.
I don't like
Me and
it.
my friends would always like pretend fight. We pretend fought all the time.
No, similar.
Me and him, we used to play all these gay games.
Wait a minute.
I remember being bummed as a kid that Kano got killed in the first one.
You were way into Kano.
Even
Kano was
then.
a piece of shit back
Even then, I liked Kano.
Oh yeah, you're.
I always liked Sonya, so I was like, fuck him.
Yeah, but like, she should have fucked him.
No, she shut up. The guy's a
Kano.
I always liked Kano. He looked cool.
I like
You should have liked him. He had a beamy eye.
He did have a
I do like Kano.
Yeah, but someone who isn't Cyclops and has a beamy eye, it's like,
I like the beamy eye and like the Bowie knife.
Yeah, if they have a beamy eye and they don't, or not Cyclops, I'm kind of like, you're just trying to be Cyclops.
I liked him when he was eating all the food.
I don't remember that part. Yeah,
I always didn't like him
Disgusting.
in the game because he was the one who like ripped the heart out. And when I was a kid, I was always like, ew, you know.
Yeah,
Oh.
Well, not like that,
but like Scorpion like ripping out a dude's spine was just
Some
parts were weird because they beat.
something about the heart was worse to me. I mean, just think about it right now. There's a heart beating inside you.
Okay, stop.
but not you. A fucking robot. Just like fucking weird little beeping noises when you listen to like.
Just a robot heart.
Well, this has been a good one.
That's about it, really, right?
I think that's all we got.
Is that it?
Okay, so your
Nope.
question about Liu Kang being in other things since Mortal Kombat, and while I was still on Rotten Tomatoes, I went, let's see what else Robin Shu is in.
His name's Robin Shu.
Yeah, not SHOE.
Yeah, right when I like emphasize it too much, I was like, "Ooh, I'm wrong."
Hashtag.
Right after Mortal Kombat 1, we have Beverly Hills Ninja,
Oh, I remember him in that.
which got him a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I remember him in that. That movie sucked.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation,
Oh, shit.
which has a whopping 3%.
It is. Oh, we should have done an over under on that.
Okay.
That's low. That's lower than Last Airbender.
3%.
Yeah.
That's worse than Last Airbender.
Yeah. Red Trousers, The Life of a Hong Kong Stuntman,
I
the
think-
DOA movie,
I think it's over.
Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li.
Oh, I never saw that.
Over or under
That
Last
wasn't the-
Airbender.
I mean, over under.
Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li.
Over under?
Yeah.
I think it's
Under.
probably under.
Under The Last Airbender?
I don't know. It might be over.
Under 9%?
I think it's over.
It's under. It's a 6.
Kung Lee's in that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like how, by the way, we're like shitting on this guy's career, but it's like, how many movies have we been in?
I'm not even really shitting on his career.
Yeah.
No,
It's just that's what he's in.
I would take any
I'd
of
take
these
any of
movies.
that.
Yeah, like,
I
I want to be in Mortal Kombat.
I want to be in Death Race 3, Inferno.
Click Dead or Alive, see if you can find it.
It's too bad that Street Fighter movie is so bad. Like, why is it so bad? Why do you make such a bad movie?
I mean, how can you make a good
I
Street
mean, it
Fighter?
wasn't like a theatrical release.
You can make, because there was someone who made like
It
a
wasn't.
Mortal
No.
Kombat like YouTube series.
The
that was
the
pretty
Jean
cool.
Claude Van Damme one was.
I saw it when it came to
I
cable.
think that's what's that? Is that over and under?
I'll have to find that one.
Do you think Street Fighter, the movie with Jean Claude Van Damme, is better or worse than Batman vs Superman?
I think it's worse. I think it's worse because I think people were upset with it because it was like Street Fighter.
It was pretty bad.
Like they were upset with Batman. Superman. Because it's Batman with Superman.
Why do you have to cheat?
I'm not going to cheat.
All right.
What?
Rotten Tomatoes,
I already said I thought it was under.
1994 Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That's the year OJ killed Nicole Brown.
Over or under
I can't get it out of my head.
Batman vs Superman.
I think it's under.
Under, because Tom just said.
I didn't say it was under.
I'm going to say under.
Did you watch it?
Oh yeah,
No,
I watched
didn't
it.
watch it. Over, because of Young Kong Van Damme.
It's under.
Yeah,
it
it's
got
under.
a 12%.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I liked that too when I was a kid.
With Gomez Adams
I mean, he was good. Bison.
as Bison.
Ooh, you should do the Abs Family Values. See if That's over and under.
That's over. Those are fresh.
You're fresh.
Both of those are fresh. I guarantee both of those are fresh.
I like those
Guarantees
movies.
both those are
He
fresh.
guarantees both of those are fresh. They're for sure fresh. They're
Starting with number 1, 1991's Addams Family.
fresh.
That's fresh, yeah.
That was 91.
That's the year OJ beat. No.
That is a 60%.
Yeah, that's fresh.
Barely qualifying, but
Barely,
fresh.
though.
Oh, that's great. That's
That's crazy
Now-
because I feel like that was a good movie for being like that.
Values is better. So, I
So
think
did the
values
sequel improve or decrease?
improves. I think it's in the 70s.
Everyone agree on that?
Decrease.
I love the
No.
70s.
It increased
Yeah.
78%.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah, it's almost the 80s.
Super fresh.
It's way. That one is better than the first one.
Not even walking in a pageant.
What?
Great.
Magic.
I don't have one of those. That would be good for me.
I can't believe you have a fucking Lapras. you've had a Lapras.
Yeah,
for a
you've had
week.
him.
He's the one that pioneered the Lapras.
God damn it.
Yeah, about a week of chilling out.
Good.
But he's low, right? He's low level. So
He's
it's not-
low,
It's
yeah.
not cool, right?
How many candies did you get?
I don't know.
He got like 40 something.
You didn't get 40.
40.
You're a lying piece of shit.
I love the 70s. Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Wow, it's serious when you talk about the Lapras.
No, he's serious though. He's all butter.
I'm pretty buttered about it.
All right, it's 10:30. Let's
We're
cut
gonna
this.
get on with a hunt right now.
And
Gonna all catch ourselves Lapras.
is there any?
Yeah, I hope so.
Are any movies coming out? When does?
Suicide Squad, I think, should be out by the next
August 5th.
podcast. Is that the next podcast?
No,
That'll be too soon.
that'll be 2 podcasts from now.
Full review. We'll get a pre-review, I guess. On it.
Any other ones that were in between we're obviously not seeing.
I don't think there is anything.
No, there's the Star Trek 3.
We're not going to see.
We're
that?
not seeing Star
We're
Trek?
not seeing Star Trek.
We're seeing Star Trek.
No, I'm just saying we didn't see any of the other ones, so we probably
We
wouldn't.
need to see
Oh,
Star
we're
Trek.
seeing Star Trek. We're seeing Star Trek. I mean, there's a reason, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
and
it's like we.
I was kind of into us seeing Independence Day, but
Yeah,
I
but
kinda was
that
too.
one more just it was a weird. That one kind of just didn't work out though, and nobody fucking said anything until like Friday. So it was like, everybody already had fucking plans.
I thought the plan was to see it, so I didn't think we had to see it.
Well, that's been a fortnight.
I know, I like how it's like on the thing. Like, I was just like bickering. Well, we didn't go see it.
Will we
Star
see
Trek-
it? Will we not see it? Time will tell.
Over and under.